Right then guys, Gaffed is back with the build reveal to the signed coin to deck trick. I'm going to use this brand new packet of jumbo index playing cards. This was a gift from Joseph Rasek, aka Magic and Random Stuff. If this turns out okay, this will be a giveaway at some point. So you're going to need a hole punch, a knife, a coin that is magnetic, something to cover your magnets, and a couple of super thin magnets or one big super thin magnet. So you're not going to need a lot of stuff. So we're going to take the cards out. Now I don't know if these have been shuffled. They have been shuffled. Now you're going to need enough coins that you're going to be able to sink this coin into the deck and it not make any sort of impression in the deck like a crimp or anything. So a couple more. So that is higher than the coin, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So I'm going to take 9 cards. Move the coin away. And you're going to get your hole punch. You're going to make sure all the borders are in the same place, because sometimes the borders are wide on the one side. Because you want to punch holes in these cards in exactly the same place. So I'm going to line it up with the Angel's bicycle, whatever that is, and punch some holes. Now you could do this without a hole punch, but it would be a bit of a ball ache to cut out all these cards. Much easier with a hole punch. You can get these from any good stationer or just go online. I think this is about a 25mm hole punch, which happens to be just the right size for an English 10p piece. And a lot of English coins are actually magnetic. Not all 10p's are magnetic, so you're going to have to make sure you've got a coin just in case Spectator takes a 10p out and it isn't magnetic. Final card. That was nice and easy. Now if you were doing that with a knife, that would be a right pain in the neck. So hopefully those are all in the same place, so that coin should fit through that hole. You're now going to get your trusty glue stick and you're going to glue stick all these cards together. Doesn't need to be a massive amount of glue. And you're going to stick all these cards together perfectly aligned. Now it does need to be as good as you can possibly get it, so that it doesn't look out of place in the deck. Losing my glue stick. Because all these want to line up perfectly so that it doesn't look like it's all stuck together. So we'll get there in a minute. It's not a hard build, just everything's time consuming, isn't it? A couple more. Stick them all down. Now what I would say is to put this in a book. Press this so this is perfectly flat. And the last one. So they are all stuck down. So hopefully that 10p will fit through that hole, look. Brilliant. Whilst I'm doing the next part of this, I'm just going to put this on a flat surface and just put something heavy on it for a minute. What have I got that's heavy in here? Oh, I know. Good old dog food. plonk that on there. So we'll wait for the glue to go off a little bit. And we're going to get another couple of cards. I need to know where that hole is going to be. So I'm going to have to get this back a second. Because what's going to happen is your coin is going to be in here like that. And you're going to have a magnet which is going to secure the coin so it doesn't fall out. So I just need to know roughly where that coin needs to be. So it needs to be just there. Look, you can see where that coin needs to be. So we can put that under my book again. Just press that. And all we're going to do is stick that magnet where it needs to be, just here. And we'll get a little bit of glue stick. Now I'm going to glue stick this whole card. And I'm going to get my magnet and I'm going to stick it right where it needed to be, which is just there. So I'm going to let that go off for a minute. You're going to take another card and you're going to cut out where that magnet is. You're going to cut out a little square. Cut out a little square. So when you stick this card over there, it will be just like that. Because these magnets are about as thick as a playing card. And if you didn't cut that little hole out and cover the card, there might be what looks like a little crimp in the card. So you've stuck that on there. You're going to take another playing card and you're going to stick that over the top. So get your trusty glue stick. This is going to cover the magnet. So you're going to stick that over there like that. Make sure everything's lined up nicely. Move that away. We'll go back to this now. So where is the magnet? The magnet is that end. So you're going to stick this over there like that. Because what's going to happen is the coin will go into there and it will stay in there, but it doesn't take much for it to drop out. So you're going to get this and you're going to stick that over the top of there. So good old trusty glue stick again. Make sure where's the magnet, that end. So we'll stick that over there like that. Make sure everything is squared up, lined up nicely. So you should be in this position. You've got a bunch of holes through the card which will hold a 10p piece. The 10p piece will stay in there because of the magnet, but it won't take much for it to drop out. The magnet is strong enough to hold the 10p in there so you can shuffle the cards, but it's not too strong that you can't just tap it out. So while I'm on to the next phase, I'm just going to place that under my hard surface again. Right, the box. You are going to need, right, if you've only got a small magnet like this, which is a 10mm, I would maybe suggest putting 2 magnets on there, because this is going to be inside the box. And it's got to have enough strength to hold that coin on there securely. That's not overly secure. So I'm thinking I might put 2 magnets in. Oh, there's already a magnet in there. Ooh, this card box has already got magnets in it. So I must have made something for this box. That's interesting. Right, this has only got 1 magnet, but that's going to have to be enough to hold that coin. Yeah, I reckon just 1 magnet will do. This has already got magnets in the bottom. This must have had Gaffer's signed card to box gimmick in it. So if this is a giveaway, I will make sure that I've got the Joker to go with this. So we don't need that magnet. But what I was saying is just make sure that the magnet you've got is strong enough to hold the coin on the box without the coin coming off too easy, which that seems to be okay. So we'll get rid of that. Get rid of the knife. Go back to my deck now. So this is a block of cards, which when it's part of the deck, look, It doesn't look like there's any crimps or anything. And that's pretty much it done. I have done a reveal video, but I'll quickly show you again how this is going to work. You're going to have this in the box, so this hole, oh, there's a bit of glue stuck on there, wait for that to go off. That will be at the top of the opening of the box, but the cards are going to be face down. You're going to open the box. Normally you open the box like this and dump the cards out. You can't do that. You've got to open the box and dump the cards out like this, because you're going to have a coin on the bottom of the box. So, I know my coin vanish wasn't the best, but you're going to do a basic coin vanish, get rid of this coin. You can make up anything you want. You've got to get them to sign this coin, but then you've got to vanish this coin and then go into a card trick. So I just gave the illusion that I'd forgotten how the trick worked. So I'm going to put this coin in my pocket. So basically this box is going to be in your pocket. It's going to be in your pocket with this. This is going to be against your skin, this way round. You're going to do a simple coin vanish, vanish the coin, do whatever you want. Say, right, let's just show you a card trick. You're going to reach into your pocket, dump in the coin on the magnet, take out the box. You've got to open it this way. You can start to take the cards out, and as you're taking the cards out, you're just going to grab the coin as well. Drag it up the cards and then into the little slot. So the coin is now in the slot. It's strong enough that you can give the cards a shuffle. Call out stop for me anytime you like. Right here. Remember this card for me, the 4 of clubs. All you're going to do is drop this on top of the 4. Because you've got a block of cards, you are going to be able to naturally cut to that block. If I cut this here, this is the block of cards on the top, and you're able to pick up this block as one because you can just pinch it. You know where it is roughly. So you can just pinch up this portion of cards, turn over this card, it will be there 4, and give it a little tap, and their coin will drop out. Obviously you cannot show this, but you just get rid of this, focus on this coin and this card, drop this back in the pack, maybe give it a shuffle, put them back in the box. So that's how I did it, guys. That didn't take long, did it? It's just a bunch of cards which is big enough to hold a coin. You've got a small magnet here which is going to hold the coin in place, but it's not much, you can't dump it out. And you've got a small magnet on the box, so you can dump the coin on the box. It doesn't have to be too strong, just that it's going to hold the coin. You're going to have this on the bottom with the hole at the top, this way round. So you'll be in this position. You'll have to remember to open the cards up like this. You can start to dump the cards out. You're going to grab hold of the coin, slide it out with the deck. You're going to, oh, I'm fumbling around here. Find your hole. Once it goes into the hole, you know it's secure. So that's how I did it, guys. That didn't take long. A couple of magnets. A magnetic coin needs to be magnetic. Some glue stick, a hole punch, and voila. So comment, subscribe, like, guys, and this has turned out well. So this will be probably Gaffer's next giveaway, all thanks to Joseph Rasek. So if you have that on the bottom at the end, there's a bit of an issue here with height, so maybe not bother doing that. Maybe it could be on the top. Comment, subscribe, like, guys. Cheers. Let me know if you build it and how it goes. Nice one. And if you're new to this channel, hit the subscription, guys, and come back tomorrow for another card trick. Cheers.